Namaste. Welcome to Rasa Yoga Challenge Your Flow. Our first peak pose is a standing pose called Swarga Dvijasana. Swarga Dvijasana. Swarga means heaven or paradise, and Dvija means the twice born. And so this pose is the heavenly bird of paradise. And just like a little baby bird is born into an egg and then pecks its way out of the egg and is born into its flight, so too the human being is born into embodiment and then twice born into our awakenings. Enjoy the practice. Each peak pose has a bija seed mantra. For our standing poses, this bija mantra is Gum. Gum is for new beginnings, the beginning of a new cycle. It is wisdom, divine knowledge, and for all around success. Let's chant Gum 3 times. Touch your heart and touch the earth. Give thanks for the earth and for the support in our practice. Hands to Anjali. Exhale down into the earth and inhale. Gum. 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 Ujjayi pranayama. Rest your awareness in the flow of your breath, and please come to downward facing dog. Set up the base with your tiger paws. Breathe into the back of your body. Float your hips up to the sky. Feel the ground beneath you through your feet and through your hands. The steadiness of the foundation, and connecting with foundation. Connect with your breath. Connect with source. Elongate your spine. Separate your feet as wide as the mat. Turn the outer edges of your feet parallel. Walk your hands halfway back for a functional forward fold. Hinge your hips back past your heels. Elongate your spine. Unlock your knees and climb onto your fingertips. Anchor your feet down into the earth and draw your feet towards each other. Get strong from the inner arches of your feet all the way up the inseam of your legs to the inner thighs and up towards the pubic bone. Breathe big and wide through your rib cage, through your lungs, especially in the back of your heart, in the back of the low ribs. Inhale, expand your breath. Elevate the rib cage. Exhale, engage and tone the navel. Keep your neck long. Shift your weight back a little more and counter reach through the length of your spine. Hips back. Pelvic bones back. Float the rib cage more. Lengthen your spine. Slow, deep breathing. Walk your hands back. Clasp your hands behind your back on your sacrum, and you can use a strap as well. Hands to sacrum. Anchor the head of your arm bones back. Externally rotate the upper arm and extend the arms up and over the back of the body. Baddha Hasta variation in a wide Uttanasana. Long neck, long spine. Engage and lift your shoulder blades up into your heart. Take refuge in your heart. Extend your arms a little more. Release and switch the clasp. Anchor to the sacrum, head of the arm bone back. Externally rotate the upper arms and extend the arms up and over. Lengthen the neck. Engage the shoulder blades and breathe wide through the back of your lungs. Slow, deep breathing. Release your hands. Walk back forward to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Feel the difference here. Inhale, pulse forward into plank. Lower your knees, tone the navel. Lift your arm bones up towards the sky and lower down. Stretch the tops of the feet back, spread the toes. Bring your hands by the sides of the body, palms down. Lengthen the neck, press your finger pads down. Float the right leg up. Squeeze it to the middle and turn the inner thigh to the sky. Lift your shoulder blades and extend the arms. Exhale to the earth. Anchor the fingertips. Inhale, left leg up. Squeeze it to center. Spread the toes, spin the inner thigh, and float your arm bones to the sky. Extend and reach through the arms. Exhale to the earth. Press the fingertips down. Inhale. Float up through both feet. Press the fingertips down. Long spine, long neck. Anchor your arm bones up to the sky. Then inhale, take your first form of flight and rock it from side to side. Open up through the shoulders. Exhale, release. Next one, clasp your hands or use a strap. Engage through the legs, spread the little toes. Inhale, Shalabhasana with a clasp, hands using a strap or clasping together, and switch the other finger on top. Exhale, lower the feet, lower the hands. Inhale, slow, low cobra, and sway from side to side. Claw your hands into the earth, sweep open through the heart. Exhale, lower down, bend your knees, tone your navel. Inhale, reach long through the spine, root the top of your thighs back. Walk your feet forward. Separate the feet, hip distance. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bow in. High on your fingertips, lift and engage your shoulder blades. Root the top of the thighs back. Lengthen your spine. Engage the shoulder blades and breathe wide through the heart. Root down into the earth. Anchor it. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to Anjali at the front of the mat. Fearless Heart Namaskara. Release your hands. Inhale, reach up. Hinge your hips. Elongate your spine. Inhale, long spine. Look up. Exhale, left foot back, knee down. Inhale, tone the navel. Reach up. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest. Inhale, cobra. Arm bones back. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step forward. Anjaneya. Inhale up. Exhale, touch. Push down. Fold forward. Inhale, come up with a long spine. Exhale to the heart. Release the hands. Inhale, float up. Exhale, offer it up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right foot back, knee down. Inhale, tone navel, float and lengthen the back ribs. Exhale, step back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower, halfway. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, tone the navel. Float the hips. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step through. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, push. Step forward, fold in. Inhale, and reach. Exhale to the heart. Let's take a nice wide stance, Tarasana. And we're going to open up the hips a little more, open the shoulders, open the backs of the legs, and come towards our peak pose. Turn your right foot open, Virabhadrasana 2. Clasp your hands, hands to sacrum. Breathe into the back of the body, float the sides of the chest up, long neck, shoulders back. Exhale, come inside for humble warrior. Pull the feet towards the earth, anchor the inner thighs back, tone the navel, curl back more behind the right thigh, Then release, right fingertips down, left arm right alongside the ear, and breathe long through the opening of the hips and the length of the spine. Root into the earth. Inhale up to the second side. Warrior two, and breathe. Clasp your hands, other finger on top. Hands to sacrum, anchor the legs, lift and breathe big through the lungs and through the torso and the rib cage. Anchor the arm bones back and externally rotate the upper arm. Exhale, humble warrior. Inside, pull the feet towards each other. Float the back inner thigh, back and wide. Anchor the left buttocks under. Tone the navel and curl back. Reach, left hand down. Right arm right alongside the ear. Anchor into the earth. Inhale, come up. And switch to the first side. Warrior two. Pull the feet into the earth. Inhale, hug the muscles to the bones and reach up. Open your arms wide. Keep the legs strong and the spine long. Trikonasana. To the right. Brace your right fingertips to the floor and the forearm to the outer shin. Find to put your hand up onto a block. Take your left hand forward. Anchor the arm bone back and re-extend the arm. Then extend it right alongside your ear and full blast. Gum, the seed, bija, of new beginnings, wisdom, knowledge, and success. Root down into the earth. Inhale up and switch. Warrior two to the left. Pull into the earth. Long spine, long side body. Open the arms wide. Keep the lift through the spine and the sides of the body. Trikonasana. Feel free to use a block. Anchor the fingertips to the earth or block. Forearm to the outer shin. Press your right hand forward. Anchor the shoulder back. And then breathe back and wide through the whole rib cage. When you're ready, extend the arm. And from deep inside the belly and the Muladhara root chakra, reach the power of gum through your whole body. Anchor it down. Inhale up. And now come to the first side to the right and take a shorter stance. Here, you might want 2 blocks on each side. Parshvottanasana, a shorter stance, both legs straight. If you have blocks, put your hands on the blocks. Rock back onto your right heel. Pull down on the heel, lengthen through the spine, square the hips best you can, and anchor the outer right hip back, and fold and extend over this right leg. So you can have blocks or fingertips to the earth. Push into the earth, lower the front foot, step forward with the left, Uttanasana. Feel the difference between the two sides. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, second side, right foot back. Rock back, dorsiflexion, spread your toes. Anchor the heel and lengthen your spine. Square the hips, spin the back inner thigh back. Reach the outer left hip back. Make space as much as you can between the front femur bone and the pelvic bone. Lengthen and extend. Lower the foot, push, root, Uttanasana. Hands to hips, anchor down, inhale up. Standing Uttita Hasta, Padangustasana. Feel free to go to a wall or use a strap. Left hand to hip, right hand to the outer edge of the foot. Inhale, right leg up. Anchor the inner left thigh back. Lengthen and brighten the spine. Open the leg out to the side. Open the left arm wide and spin the palm up. Ujjayi. Feel the ground and the inner support. Bring the right foot forward, right hand to hip, and release. Give it a little shimmy. Second side. Left leg up. Hold the outer foot. Keep the foot very active and clear. Inner right thigh back. Keep the leg wide and open your right arm wide to the side, palm open. Bring the right hand back to the hip. Keep the foot active. Release. Feel the ground and the flight. And release. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, offer. Step your left foot back and walk your hands inside. Bend your front knee. Reach way forward, long through the spine, high on the fingertips. Then walk inside. Get the right arm under and sweep it around. Left shoulder back. You might use a strap here or clasp the left wrist with the right hand. If this is enough, stay right here. For the next edge in progression, pull down through the right heel and slowly hug the muscles to the bone and root your right thigh back, coming to Baddha Hasta Trikonasana. Then release. Parshva Konasana. Bring it up. Over to the second side. Come with the heart and the spine inside for a big, wide open Parshva Konasana variation. Then walk it back. Tuck the left shoulder as far back as you can. Spin the left elbow. Scoot the hand up. Right arm bone back. And clasp with a strap or left hand to the right wrist. Pull the feet towards each other and open it up. Hug the muscles to the bones. Anchor the tailbone. Extend the power of gum. Release. Parshva Konasana, and come on up. Now we come to the peak pose. So set yourself up, and we want the feet at least as wide as the mat. Come into a squat. Get your hips back and the inner thighs down, and bring your fingertips to the earth out in front of you. Inhale, reach the right arm up with the thumb floating. Sweep the arm through, take your left arm bone back, and clasp or use a strap, right hand to left wrist. Vakratundasana, twisting, turning trunk of Ganesha. Hug the outer shins in, float the thigh bones back and the anchor, lengthen the spine and turn open. Feel the ground underneath you as you get ready for your flight. Pull in. Rise up through the center and take your time. Keep your feet active, spine long, find the ground, and when you're ready, become the Swarga Dvija and float the leg up. Let there be a hint of a smile. Spread your toes and release. Come all the way down. Release, anchor back, and breathe. Second side, left hips back, spine long, left arm forward, thumb up. Good job to yourself. Take the arm and shoulder through, right shoulder back. Take the hand and hold the wrist. Now as you make the transition up, it might be easier to hold the fingertips. Walk in to the degree that supports you. Take your time. When you're ready, take your flight through the heavenly realms, the bird of paradise. Release, nice and slow. Come on down. Release, extend, functional forward fold, hips back. Long spine, walk it forward. Downward facing dog. Then inhale, plank, lower knees. Come to full Danda Pranam. And make everything the offering. Float the hands up and over. Give yourself a blessing. Slide back to child's pose. Like a little seed tucked inside the earth that opens up and gives birth to everything. Then come up to take a seat. And we give honor with the great Bija mantra, Gum, the seed of wisdom, the seed that holds the possibilities in each new beginning of our life. Gum. Thank you for your practice, your presence, your deep soul beauty. Namaste.